Welcome to the WION podcast. In this episode, we uncover how a brutal heat dome is pushing Europe into record-breaking temperatures as countries across the continent battle extreme heat waves, wildfires, health emergencies, and growing climate fears. Europe's early summer weather has taken a dangerous turn as several countries face unusually intense conditions far beyond normal seasonal levels. The unusually intense heat has been driven by a heat dome, a mass of hot air moving from northern Africa and trapped beneath a high-pressure system over Western Europe. Temperatures in parts of Spain are forecast to reach 100 degrees Fahrenheit later this week, while Italy has already imposed restrictions on outdoor work in several regions. In the United Kingdom, the Met Office confirmed the hottest May Day ever recorded, with temperatures soaring to 95 degrees Fahrenheit at Kew Gardens in southwest London, surpassing the previous record by nearly 2 degrees. This heat would be exceptional in the UK even in midsummer, let alone May, the Met Office said on X. Residents and tourists struggled to cope with the unusual conditions in London, where temperatures at this time of year usually hover around 63 to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather here is like a mini version of hell. It's boiling. It's like really hot, said 10-year-old Liza Nizari during a visit to the British capital. Climate scientists have repeatedly warned that human-driven climate change is intensifying extreme weather events, including heat waves, droughts, and floods, leading to temperature records being broken more frequently. Met Office meteorologist Greg Dewhurst described the soaring temperatures as a good indication of climate change in action and said such heat could increasingly become the new norm. The warning comes days after UK climate advisors said the country was built for a climate that no longer exists and urged authorities to adapt infrastructure such as schools and hospitals for rising temperatures. Britain had already crossed the 104 degrees Fahrenheit mark for the first time in recorded history during the summer of 2022. Ireland also registered its hottest May conditions on record, with temperatures reaching 84 degrees Fahrenheit in Killarney and Clonmel, according to Met Ariane. In Scotland, a grass fire erupted near Arthur's Seat Hill in Edinburgh as temperatures climbed to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, with smoke spreading across the city. Across the English Channel, Meteo France said dozens of temperature records were shattered in several French cities, prompting heatwave alerts in 8 western regions. The agency warned that the exceptionally hot weather could continue until the weekend. The southwestern town of Bergerac recorded 94 degrees Fahrenheit on May 24, while Nantes and Angers also experienced unusually high temperatures. On May 25, large parts of Brittany were expected to see temperatures between 90 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit, with some southern regions potentially touching 99 degrees Fahrenheit, according to Meteo France. French Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu is expected to chair a meeting with senior ministers on Thursday to review the government's preparedness for the ongoing heatwave. Paris had already crossed the 86 degrees Fahrenheit mark for the first time this year on May 23, reaching 89 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat also raised safety concerns during sporting events. Authorities said one man died during a 6-mile race in Paris on May 24, while 10 others were hospitalized in critical condition following another race in Maison Alfort. Spain's state meteorological agency, AMET, warned that the extraordinarily high temperatures for this time of year would continue throughout the week across most of the country, except the Canary Islands. Authorities also forecast widespread tropical nights in southwestern Spain from Wednesday onward, with peak temperatures between 97 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit expected later in the week. Meanwhile, Italy's Lazio region, which includes Rome, approved emergency regulations limiting outdoor work between 12:30 p.m. and 4 p.m. in sectors involving prolonged exposure to the sun, such as farming, construction, and logistics. The measures will remain in force until September 15th, extending similar restrictions introduced during last year's summer heatwave. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.